Hello! My pigeon box is here. I'm really excited about it. It's my first one. They had a Groupon or Living Social, I can't remember, maybe a month and a half ago, where you can get, I think it was half off, a little over half off, for 4 boxes. And it's a subscription thing. You can do one month at a time or whatever, but you get a bigger deal. I think 1 month at a time is $29 a month. If you get 3 months at a time, it is $25 and then, or $27, and then it's $25 if you get a whole 6 months. So what the subscription service is, I think it's pretty new, is it's a subscription service for college students. So I'm kind of a college student. I mean, I'm a graduate student again for the second time, but I will always be an undergraduate at heart. So, but anyway, I was really excited. You can pick between boy and girl. You can buy it for yourself if you're a college student, or if you have kids, you can buy it for them. I would personally, my grandma, she used to send me care packages. Every month I got a card at least, but probably twice a semester she would send me like cookies. My friends were always so excited when I got the stuff, but cookies and candy, and then she would send me sometimes money, and sometimes she would send me just like little odds and ends of things. I remember one time she sent me that 20 questions ball, which sounds really, it might sound really lame, but anyway, we're in college and it's like a lot of little kids play with this. We had the best time with it. So if you don't know what a 20 questions ball is, like, and your kids don't know what a 20 questions ball is, get it, because it will blow your mind and it's not too expensive. But anyway, that was random. So anyway, this is a care package for them. I will be getting one, so November, December, and I think they skip January. I don't know if that's because a lot of schools are on break, and then February. I think that's what it is. So anyway, let's go to it. So here's kind of what the box looks like. It has a bunch of this little crinkly stuff that could make a really big mess and be fun. There are papers on top, and this is about one of the items. I already did open this and I love it. This is Thread Up again. I don't know if you guys have seen my Stitch Fix 3 post, but I got a thing to team up with Stitch Fix and Thread Up so that I can send my clothes in and I'll get Stitch Fix credit. I did look into it. They want really pretty nice clothes, so but I did pull out a few as I was going through all my closet stuff, and so I'm going to send it probably later this week or maybe early next week and see, and I'll let you know. But this is $10 off at Thread Up. So Thread Up is like kind of like a consignment shop for clothes. People send in their really nice clothes, barely worn or never worn clothes. You can buy them online, and so they have pictures and stuff. So it's a good idea to afford fashion at a cheaper price. But I looked at a lot of that stuff, and a couple things are still. I mean, if you go to Goodwill, you're searching forever, and if you go to a thrift store, you're searching forever. So this takes time out of it, but this is still a little bit more expensive. Not way expensive, but anyway, blah blah blah. Okay, this is 4 hours of free tutoring online, so in case you need that for that big exam. And then these are late night studies and distractions. It talks a little bit about that, but I really like that because Pigeon gives back to the to kids. So it just says that they have partnered with Project Night Night, and they help. What that does is it helps kids who are in need and struggling to get what they need. So whether that might be school supplies or actual personal supplies to help them survive and to help them feel comfortable and stuff, they help kids just have more normal life, what you and I just the simple luxuries that you and I have, and they're just providing them necessities and maybe some of those luxuries. So I think that's wonderful. I love kids. I think anything to support kids and education is wonderful. So anyway, and then this, I don't want to show you, this is the card saying what everything is. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and go through it. These are probably one of my favorite things in the box. They are called Awake, and this one's caramel, and I love caramel. So anyway, they are Awake caffeinated chocolate, and you're finally getting around to that midterm project. You have 2 quizzes tomorrow and your roommate's snoring has kept you up for a straight month, or a month straight. This midnight snack will help you get through that inevitable all-nighter. It says 1 bite is equivalent to a cup of joe. So it says to have 4 pieces maximum per day. So I don't know if they're counting this. It doesn't say if they're counting this as 1 bite or 2, because I would probably take 2 of this. But anyway, they sent me 4. This thing doesn't really say how much this stuff was. But I read on somewhere else from the last box. I didn't get the last box. This is my first one. From the last box, the person paid, I think they got a subscription, so they paid $27 per box, and their box totaled up to $38.99, I believe. So, and I'm sure that can be flexible because some of the stuff might be on sale other places. All right, so these, I got 2 of these, and they're heavy. These are heavy. They're Heart Healthy Hungry Busters Awesome Bars. All right, these big nutritious bars of rectangular awesomeness are aptly named so. They're made with love in small batches and packed with natural all-day energy to prep you for class or get you through afternoon lectures. I've been wanting to eat this one for a couple days, but I needed to do the review first. So I'm gonna eat it probably tonight. All right. Next is probably one of the most exciting things in my box, and because there's a lot in here, it seems full size. It's called Rooted Beauty Raspberry, love raspberry, Citrus Invigorating Facial Wipes. You never knew gluten-free could be so beautiful. Well, look in the mirror, friend. As the face of a happy and healthy college student, you can be kind to the earth and yourself with these facial wipes that are like an all-natural energy drink for your skin. I'm sure they smell wonderful, and I'm excited to use these. And I probably will put these in my purse because every once in a while I go places and want to wipe my face before I go, because I lotion up my face in the morning, but by like later in the day I'm getting very glowy, like sweaty glowy, and I'm not sweating. So alright, this is kind of neat. I will probably actually give this to a friend because I am not a person who would use this, but I think it's beautiful. Anyway, this is called a light crumple handy bag. It's called Bagoo. I wish I had ragu because I was going to put ragu in my bagoo and be dorky, but I buy Prego. But anyway, so Bagoo reusable bag, okay? Here's what it looks like when you take it out of this little holder pocket. Ooh, I think it's beautiful. All right, is crumpleable even a word? Able to be crumpled? Well, if not, boom! Now it is, thanks to Bagoo. This super light, freakishly strong bag carries pretty much anything that fits it in. Stash it in your daily gear so it's always handy. I think it'd be a good book to go to the library or to the grocery store, or like if a lot of times in education you'll turn in like portfolios and projects and you have to go collect them at the end of the semester, so you know, stuff like that. I think that's kind of cool. And then the thread up, I already showed you. Wait, I missed 2 items, I'm sorry. All right. Okay, this is weird to me, but anyway, they're cool. So these are vegan chapsticks or lip creams. I didn't know chapsticks normally had, you know, meat and non-vegan things in them, but anyway. Give your lips a little TLC with this award-winning nourishing vegan lip cream made with natural oils like sunflower and apricot. You'll feel fresh and connected to nature while moisturizing your lips. Alright, so I got 2 in here, and I love chapsticks. It's called lip cream. I'm assuming that's probably the same thing. This is lavender and spearmint. I'm not a huge fan of the scent of lavender. It actually gives me a headache. I'm strange. Then this is lime and spearmint. So I do think I'll like this smell. I don't like the taste of lime, but anyway, I think that's cool, and it says it's award-winning, so we don't know what award that means, but alright, so I talked to you a little bit about ThreadUp and stuff like that, and then also the Insta EDU is just about online tutoring and stuff like that. So this box I loved getting. I really thought it was fun. I think if I were in college, I would probably use everything, even probably the bag, because this is washable, like clearly washable. It kind of feels in between a poncho material, like a plastic poncho material, and that material on an umbrella. So it seems like it would be decently waterproof. I mean, I wouldn't think in a monsoon that it would, you know, keep out the water, but it holds 50 pounds. It weighs less than 2 ounces. It fits over your shoulder or in your hand. It holds the contents of 2 to 3 plastic grocery bags, and it's guaranteed for a year. It's 100% ripstop nylon. So, machine washable. I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. Alright, so let me know if you guys have ever had a pigeon box. I don't know how long they've been open or anything. I love Groupon and Living Socials. I love trying new things. I'm starting to become a little bit addicted, as you can probably tell, to subscription services. So there is a Kiwi box right now on Groupon or Living Social. I'm not sure it's called Kiwi, so just type in Groupon, Kiwi, or Living Social, Kiwi box, and you'll be able to find it. Even if it's not in your area, it'll show you and you can still order it. But anyway, it's about half off, and it's a box for arts and crafts for kids. So I don't really have a use for that, as I don't have kids, and it's even though I'm, you know, teaching and going into schools and stuff, it's only one item for, I think there's several crafts and stuff, but it's only one thing. So if I have a classroom of kids and then I only have one activity, they're probably going to beat each other up and me, and I don't want that. So anyway, I really like this box. I give it an A+, and I'm excited for my next one. This and Stitch Fix are just leaving me waiting in my mailbox. Stitch Fix is still really busy, and so I was gonna lose, I had 4 more pounds to lose before I could order my next one. I've lost 2. So I went ahead and just looked to see what their wait time is, and went ahead and ordered the other day, and it's still going to be, I think I have 3 more weeks, like the first week in November. So they're still busy. I wish they would kind of get back to the way where you could just order and then 5 to 6 days it would be here, because it would be nice to order it as soon as I lose the weight. So now I'm just kind of predicting about when I'll lose the weight, because I don't want to, you know, I want to be able to have a reward right then, just for my psychological purpose of my brain. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I look forward to the next video. Alright, bye.